Hello guys, welcome back to The Crew 2 and news and related features. May 16th today, and yeah, it seemed to be like the non-NDA day or whatever. Some people out here have signed 7, 8, 9, 10 times NDA. They can't reveal or post anything, not even on a private forum, or they get like reminded by people from Ubisoft or Ivory Tower by personal mail of the NDA and all that. But today it all didn't seem to matter. Everybody can post whatever they want, apparently. Ubisoft themselves or Ivory Tower themselves posted more or less the trailer. So another trailer for the game. Let's start with that.
America is a playground. Perfect beaches, majestic mountains, vibrant cities, endless freedom. But for us, it's more than that. It's a motoring paradise. Start on the West Coast, the city of angels, Pacific highways, and a street racing wonderland. Earn the respect of the streets, and you'll be on your way to stardom. The Mountain States. Big land, big sky. To get ahead up here, you gotta get creative. Down south, trade asphalt for dirt. If your paint job needs a splash of mud, these guys will hook you up. East Coast, big cities, tight corners, precision racing reigns supreme. Start small, dream big, race hard. All of America is waiting for you.
And there we have it, the long anticipated closed beta date. Play from 31/5/18, or in other words the 31st of May 2018 to the 4th of June 2018. That is when the closed beta will take place. After several technical tests and a couple of closed alphas and a workshop and some preview play events where people could go to, they finally came up with a beta. Now, talk about the closed beta. How does it work? Over the last couple of months you could sign up for that beta, or you could register for it through this website here, and that is more or less how it's going to come into play now. That if you have signed up, then from those people that have signed up, they're gonna send invites. So the key information is pretty simple. The access is invitation only. The platforms are PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. The time, as we just said, May 31st till June the 4th. And you can preload, if you get a key, you get preload the game on May the 29th, which is 2 days in advance. Then you can pre-download it, and then your game is up and ready. As soon as they make it available, you can start playing. They do have an official live stream 1 day earlier on May the 30th, which is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is like East Coast of America, and that means midnight European time. Where they will this live stream, that is on Twitch TV/The Crew Game. You can find all this information on the website. If you are selected to participate in the Crew 2 closed beta, you will receive an invitation on your registered Ubisoft account email address follow the instructions contained in this mail to confirm your participation. So just like with the technical tests and the closed alpha, also for the closed beta you will get a mail and all the information will be there, what you need to do to be able to play it. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, all participants will be able to invite up to 3 of their Ubisoft friends to participate to the closed beta through the beta portal. So by the looks of it, they're going to invite a number of players, and you can invite 3 of your friends if you have them on Uplay or on Ubisoft. In your friend list, you can invite those people. So you saw that like 1 key is more or less 4 people in that way. In case you do not get an invitation, because I'm assuming that not everybody that signed up for the beta will actually get an invitation. They will probably filter it to a certain number of players, and you can always watch that live stream, because if you're keen to play the game but have not received any access, tune into the stream, as we may have some keys to spare. So they're probably gonna give away a couple of keys. And as you can see here, twitch.tv/thecrewgame, May the 30th. It sorta again repeated here the date of the live stream, in case you don't have a key. Content wise, in the closed beta, it's just like in the closed alpha, it's content locked to level 1. That means, well, you start as anonymous, and then that's sort of level 0, let's call it that. And then you go into level 1, and that's the rookie. And that you can play that. It's the first level of fame. That's sort of how it is. It works with followers, and then the more followers you get, the higher rank you get. And rookie is the one that you can play, and that means that you can basically unlock all the 4 families: street, off-road, freestyle and pro racing. And then you can play the first discipline of each of these headquarters. So in the spot, which is the name of the street headquarters, there you have street racing, drift, drag and hypercars, and you will be able to play events for the street racing. You will not be able to play events for the other disciplines, because they will be locked till higher levels. And seeing you have a content lock on level 1, you cannot play. The same goes for the freestyle headquarters, which is called the barn. There you will have access to the aerobatic planes, but you will not be able to do events for the monster spec, for the jet sprint boat, and also not for the hovercraft. In off-road, it's a rally raid that you can do events for. You will not be able to do events for motocross, rallycross, and obviously also not for the helicopter. And in the pro racing headquarters, there you will have access to the powerboat, and you will not be able to do events for touring car, the air race planes, and the GP Alpha, Formula 1 cars, more or less. But I don't know, maybe if you can make enough money, you might be able to buy some of those other vehicles, but you just cannot do events for them. But for the for street racing, for the powerboat, for rally raid and aerobatics, you can do events. But you need to keep an eye on your fame though, because if you do like a couple of street racing, then it's possible that you will not be able to unlock another headquarters. So I would suggest, if you do get a key, just do the tutorial races in each of the headquarters, and then you will more or less have at least access to those 4, and then you can get in each headquarters, and then you can buy vehicles there. Because yeah, the closed beta is 5 days, so it's you need something to do there. So the more headquarters you are able to unlock, the more vehicles you will be able to test during those 5 days. And you can have access to the whole map, but just events, it will be a little bit content locked, as it usually is in an alpha and a beta. But you have the entire United States to explore, so you can free drive as much as you want. Whether you are a bike, supercar, boat, plane or any other vehicle enthusiast, we've got you covered in this closed beta with the availability of the Crew 2 lineup to unlock in free drive. So indeed, if you gain some bucks, you can unlock all of the cars and bikes and boats and planes in free drive. You just will not be able to do the events as I explained earlier, but you will be able to do a couple of events for the first discipline in each of the headquarters. Other than that, sharing is part of the core experience of the crew. For years we have been astounded by the creativity of our players and the quality of content you have shared. Therefore, we really wanted to go further on the Crew 2 and provide you all the necessary tools to unleash your creativity. Learn more about this topic through our dedicated article, Relive and Share Your Crazy Stunts. Basically, it comes down to the fact that whatever happens in the game is always recorded. And so whatever you do is recorded, and you can always rewind the last 10 minutes. So in case you have something happening to you or something funny or whatever, you can always, and you were not recording yourself, then you can always like go back with that live tool 10 minutes and then you can find whatever it is you want, or you can just record and stuff like that. All these tools will be available in this closed beta. We can't wait to see your best creations. So I'm assuming that also means that there will not be any NDA for this closed beta, since you can share this time. And if you get a key, you will also get an exclusive closed beta reward. All the participants will unlock a special reward for the final game. Thanks to the Ubisoft Club, get ready to ride in style with an exclusive leather jacket available in your game inventory. So that will be more or less the beta reward, a leather jacket for your driver, for your avatar, whatever it is you want to call. And but like I mentioned before, yeah, NDA today was like non-existent apparently, because we have, for instance, Black Panther here, that he sort of did what you're supposed to do in the 4 headquarters. Unlock the first 30 minutes of the game, and that's sort of how you should do it. Go from one headquarters to another, then you can unlock all these headquarters, and then you have access to all of the vehicles. That's sort of what he posted here. First 30 minutes of gameplay. Apparently he could post it. Didn't mention the house in this video, but Born over here did. He walked around in the house. Your personal headquarters, let's call it that. Is a house now, an apartment, and there he walked around a bit, played around a bit with the character customization. Gave him went through the helmets and the shirts and the shorts and the shoes and whatever you can change there. He tried it there, and then this guy here, what is it? Gameplay only. He basically showed the whole car list. So we have all of the families known, all of the disciplines known. We have a full car list. We have people walking around in houses, and yeah, like I said, apparently May 16th was the non-NDA day, and everything was possible today. Several videos out there all at the same time, which more or less meant that some of these people got permission to post this, and that was all happening today. So I thought a quick resume video on it. But the main important thing that we learned today is the closed beta, available May 31st till June the 4th. That will be it for this video. I'm not gonna go any further or deeper into it, because I'm not one of those guys with permission, and then I get reminding emails again. Let's just try to avoid that, shall we? See you guys in the next one, and bye for now.